Hello, my beautiful friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations, and I'm Nova, and I am so happy to see you today. We are done with our 25 days of Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know that it kind of came to sort of an abrupt end and a little bit of a rocky end. But you can't control when you're going to get sick, and I'm still not feeling the best, but you keep on going. So I am here today with a yarn haul and yarny stuff haul from Ollie's. I finally got to go to Ollie's, so I have been wanting to show you guys what I got. I had been seeing in the Facebook groups for a while now, like probably a month at least, that Ollie's got a bunch of yarn in. And it was not just one location, it was because a lot of people were talking about it. And then my mother-in-law told my husband to tell me, maybe like a week or two ago, probably like a week ago, that she had gone to Ollie's and they had a bunch of yarn, and that it looked like good prices to her, who doesn't know anything about yarn. And I was like, well, from what I've been seeing in the groups, it's good prices. So I finally got to go to Ollie's. But first, before I dive right into the yarn haul, I wanted to chat with you guys a little bit. Did you have a good holiday? Did you have a good Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah or Yule or anything that you celebrate, or you're nothing that you celebrate? Did you have a good time? I know a lot of people who don't really celebrate anything still do celebrate Christmas. So I hope you had a good time. I hope that you got to spend time with your family. I hope that you got maybe some yummy treats or drinks or presents. And I hope that you are doing well and that your families are doing well. I missed you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my little coloring clip. It was Christmas and it was like later in the day, and I was feeling like coloring. I actually have it sitting in front of me. One of my Christmas presents that I had gotten was this Christmas coloring book. Actually, this was from that Christmas Eve party that I didn't get to go to. They do it's sort of like a white elephant gift exchange, but it's like a game. And I'm sure that some of you guys do this too. But everybody brings a gift and they label it girl or boy, and then they're wrapped. You don't know what they are. They all go under the tree, and then everybody picks numbers from a hat, and then they go around, and as your number comes up, you get to pick a present, and you get to open it. Everybody watches you open it and sees what it is. And then once they've gone through everybody, there's an option to steal. So if you want to, and I think the rule is that it can only be stolen twice, and on the third time it's considered dead and it can't be stolen anymore. And what it is if you steal the gift from somebody else, they get the gift that you had, and then you get their gift, and then they have the option to steal from somebody else. And it just continues like that, basically, until everybody's happy with the gift that they have, or the gift is dead and can't be stolen anymore. And it's really fun. So I had already done my gift. If you guys remember, I had made a crocheted towel topper, my first crocheted towel topper. And that wasn't the only thing in there. There was some other stuff in there too, but just like a little fun, like kind of a kitchen, themed gift. So I told him to go ahead and bring it with him, and then he could just play the game for me too, since I wasn't able to go. And he did a good job. He got me this. It came with a blanket, like just one of those little, fleece throws, which I love. I can literally never have enough little fleece throws. I'm literally sleeping with 3 little fleece throws right now. Every one that I've gotten recently is just I'm just adding them to the bed because I like to cuddle with things. So I have stuffed animals and blankets and pillows, and I make a nest. And then when I roll around, because I sleep on my side, now when I have more of things, I don't have to bring all of my cuddling things over as I roll over. I just have new things to cuddle on the other side. I got something else. What was the other thing that came with this? Oh, I got a candle. So it was a very, very nice gift for me. But yeah, so I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday, and I hope you guys are excited about New Year's. It is the 26th, so New Year's is coming up, guys, and it's going to be 2023. Isn't that crazy? I just had, I saw something online, and it gave me the realization that Lord of the Rings was 20 years old. I feel so old. I went and watched that in theaters. I mean, obviously I was a kid, but it's weird to me to see things that I remember from being younger, like being old now, like being 2 decades old. Like, it's just like, it's crazy. So yeah, if you guys didn't know, Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring, was 20 years old. I think it's 20 years old or 21 years old. I think it came out in 2001, if I remember right. So it might be 21 years old. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. um, anyway, Saturday is going to be the last day of the month, but it is also the last Saturday of the month. And you guys know what that means? Gnome of the month. Gnome of the month. So, if you guys want to get in on the Gnome of the Month goodness, make sure that you email me pictures of the gnomes that you have made this month. If you made more than one gnome this month, feel free to send me all of the gnomes that you made this month. There is not a gnomey limit. And I have several of you guys have sent in pictures throughout the month for our community spotlight. I will try to go through and find any of those that had gnomes in them. But just to be safe, if you want your gnome featured, I would recommend emailing me again with Gnome of the Month as the title and throwing those pictures in there. Let me know what name you want me to use. Just because I did get a lot of emails this month and I don't want to miss anybody's gnomes. So, and speaking of community spotlight, I'm actually going to be putting some things in the community spotlight in this video, which is a little montage at the end of the video, because I actually missed somebody's community spotlight email and then I was sick and didn't make videos. So I want to make sure that those get in there. And I'm also going to check and make sure that there's no more that have come in. We might continue to do community spotlight. Let me know what you guys think if you liked that. Maybe we will switch it to once a week, like maybe Fridays or something. We'll have the community spotlight be part of the video, and anything that you guys have sent in during that week I could feature in it, because I think that was a lot of fun and I think a lot of people really enjoyed that. But got off on a little bit of a tangent. Make sure you send in your gnomes. If you don't know what Gnome of the Month is, I will have the Gnome of the Month playlist link down in the description box below. You should check it out. Basically, it is we come on here the first Saturday of the month and talk about like our plans, like maybe what kind of gnome I'm gonna make, if I know a pattern, or if I'm gonna make a crochet along like I did this month. Just talk about that stuff. And then the last Saturday of the month, we come back and I show you guys my gnome and I show all of your guys' gnomes that you have sent in. So it's just a whole bunch of gnomey goodness, a whole bunch of crochet goodness. It's primarily crochet, but I've also received some knit ones, and you guys are more than welcome to send in gnomes that you've made that aren't crocheted. As long as there's some sort of a crafty medium, I don't mind at all, and I don't think anyone else minds at all either. I love to see the stuff that you guys make. So feel free to send that in. It could be literally a diamond painting, a drawing, whatever. Of course, crochet and knit are totally welcome as well. And I'm excited to see what everybody has come up with for gnomes this month. I know a lot of people made gnomes this month, like more than usual. I think December was like the month of gnomes, because everybody in the comments was just talking about how they're working on gnomes this month. So don't forget to send it in that email, and let's get on with our yarn haul. So I've got this bag sitting here full of yarn, and I'm kind of holding it with my arm so it doesn't fall. But first I'm going to show you guys these things on my desk, because by the end of this haul, I'm probably going to have a mound in front of me, and you may not be able to see as well. So the first thing I grabbed was this cute little crochet nutcracker. What would this be? Does it say what it is? No. It's like a tutorial or like a kit. A kit, yes. It includes everything you need to make it. So it says includes everything you need to make the nutcracker. So to make this one, crochet 6 of your favorite characters from the nutcracker with step-by-step illustrated patterns. Grab your hook and stitch up some Christmas magic. This kit includes an illustrated instruction book with patterns for 6 crocheted characters from the beloved ballet. Learn to crochet the glistening snow queen, the adorable mouse king, the sugar plum fairy, and more. Make the holidays leap to life when you create the nutcracker cast. And it says it includes all the materials you need to make the nutcracker, including 5 colors of yarn, embroidery thread, a crochet hook, stuffing, plastic safety eyes, and a yarn needle. Now, I know that this stuff is probably not going to be the best quality, but I just love these little kits, and I really like, I think they are like fun to collect. So, I don't have any of them really. I have like a dog sweater one I got last Christmas, but I want to start collecting them, especially the Christmas ones. I want to get the Rudolph one that I've seen. The other one that I got was actually one that I have seen other people talk about getting from Ollie's, and I will show you that in a minute. And this was the reason I really wanted to go to Ollie's, because I think they're so cute. But I love these themed kits. I'm going to keep the boxes for them because I just think they're so fun. And I think as like a crocheter, these are a fun thing to collect, you know, to like have these like cute little themed boxes of crochet kits. And they have like little books and everything. This one has patterns for the Nutcracker, Clara, the Mouse King, Snow Queen, Sugar Plum Fairy, and Uncle Drosselmeyer. And then here is a picture of all of them. So yeah, my husband was like, you don't need that though. Like, you could definitely like make at least that good of ones without that, and you know, use like better yarn probably. And I was like, but I want the kit. So this kit, by the way, is normally $12.99 and it was only $3.99. All right, are you guys ready to see the other crochet kit that I got? Boom, bada bum. So if you guys have been watching other YouTube channels or in like Facebook groups and stuff, you may have seen this. This was at a lot of people's Ollies. I don't know why. Like, maybe they had a whole bunch of them or something, and they just bought like a ginormous like truck of them and sent them to all their Ollies. I don't know. But they had a bunch of these. And what's it say on the front? It includes everything you need to make Frosty the Snowman and Karen. I was just watching this yesterday while I colored. I was watching this. Okay, so it says create 12 classic Christmas friends. Spread a little holiday joy with Frosty and friends from the classic Christmas cartoon Frosty the Snowman. Learn to crochet the crafty Professor Hinkle, the adorable bunny Hocus Pocus, and even the giant North Pole Express train. Ooh. Get cozy on a snowy day while you create darling crochet friends. Frosty the Snowman Crochet contains all materials you need to make Frosty and Karen, including 8 colors of yarn, embroidery thread, a crochet hook, stuffing, plastic safety eyes, felt, pom-poms, and yarn needle. And it says that there are instructions for Frosty the Snowman, Karen, Professor Hinkle, Hocus Pocus, Frosty's Hat, Squirrel, Reindeer, the Twins, Poinsettia, Snowflake, Santa Claus, and the North Pole Train. This is so cool. I really, really love this one. You guys know that these classic like claymation, the stop motion type of animation Christmas movies are my absolute favorite, and so this just makes me like filled with joy to see. And here is the whole cast on the back. I just love everything about this. Like, look at the sides. Here's the top. Is this not amazing? So I'm very excited about this. So cute. Definitely going in my newly started crochet kit collection. Oh, that actually came with a metal crochet hook. I just realized. I thought it would come with plastic. Okay, and now we are on to the yarn, which I've been trying to like hang on to for dear life over here. Okay, so the first thing was a fantastic deal, and I love this color. This is a Karen 1 pound. You guys know how much I paid for this? $4.99, and normally $9.99. And if these are like anything like the ones at Hobby Lobby that are the Crafter's Secret like 1 pound ones, they probably aren't $9.99 anymore either, because those ones went up to $11.99. But this color is beautiful. They had 3 colors, but the other 2 weren't colors that I like really thought I would use, so I just went ahead and passed on those ones. But I don't know. I was really tempted to get like one of each, and I was honestly tempted to get 2 of this one just because I really like the color. But I was like, do I really need 2 1-pounders? I mean, okay, yes. The answer is, of course, yes, I do. I need all of the yarn, but so this is a beautiful color, and I got it for $4.99. I got, so you guys remember in my secondhand haul, my big secondhand mother load haul video that I posted, that I got some of this Karen Simply Soft Party, and I really liked it. I've already used some of it in my hat that I made for Christmas. It is really soft, and the sparkle in it is just like to die for. Like, you literally cannot, you can't beat that sparkle. It has like the most beautiful incorporation of sparkle. So I found some of these there, and these were $2.99, normally $4.99. And so I got black, and I got this beautiful like forest green. What color is this actually called? Dark Sage Sparkle. So I got a couple of these because I really loved it. And then I got one of these Red Heart Super Saver Fair Isles, and I got this one for $3.99, normally $5.99. And this is one of those ones that's supposed to work up with a pattern. If you were knitting with it, it would look like this. And so I thought that that would be fun to play with. Time to start the yarn pile. And I got 3 of that dark green sparkly one, and I don't know, the other one's in here somewhere. I also got this Red Heart with Love metallic, and it is in the color of lime. And I thought this one was so pretty too. This was probably $3.99. They some of these don't have tags on them, so I just have to try to remember how much they ended up being. But I love this. It's not as soft as the Karen Simply Soft, but it does come with more, and it is a beautiful color. And I got them based on the colors. They had some. No, they didn't have any other sparkly ones. I think I bought all this. Well, not all of them. There's more, but they didn't have any other varieties. They only had one of this, but it's this impeccable yarn, and I have not had this impeccable yarn, but I've seen it. And I didn't even realize it was impeccable at first. My hubby had grabbed it because it was a pretty color. And then I picked it up and I was like, oh, this is impeccable yarn. So this was $1.99, normally $4.99. I would have bought more of it, but they didn't have more of this one, of course. But is that not super pretty? Very pretty for like warm browns. It is called Earth Ombre. So, and this one has 187 yards. This is a worsted weight 4. I think everything I've shown you so far was a worsted weight 4. Yeah. Okay, and then I got several of these because I was thinking these might be good in a giveaway as like a little bit of a fancier yarn that's not just acrylic, because I do want to do a giveaway soon. This is a brand called Patons, and I'm wondering, does it say classic wool? The stickers are like all in the same spots. Well, I didn't realize that these were wool when I first picked them up. But then I saw the little note that said DK Super Wash at the bottom. And I know from watching Bag O Day that super wash means wool. So I looked at the tag, and it is in fact 100% pure new wool. Made in Turkey. It says 1 ball will make a hat, 2 balls will make a scarf, and 10 to 23 balls will make a sweater. This is 50 grams, and it is a number 3. What's the colorway? Autumn Spice. But aren't those colors beautiful? So I grabbed 2, 3. I might have grabbed 3. Because I was just going to grab like one of each thing, but then I was like, oh, that would be good for a giveaway. There might be more in here though, so we'll see. I've got a certain yarn that's really bulky in here, and it's kind of hiding everything else. This one is hiding behind the tag, but it was $5.99, and I got it for $3.99. Let me see if I can kind of peel back their little Ollie's tag so I can see the name of this yarn. Looks like it says soft. So Red Heart Super Saver Soft Essentials. Let me try to focus you guys. There you go. This is a bulky yarn, number 5 bulky yarn. And I thought this would be fun for amigurumi. I love to use bulky yarns or for worsted weight double-stranded. So I thought this would be fun to use for something amigurumi related. I've had good experience with using like yarn similar to that for amigurumi. If you guys remember my amigurumi cat and my bear. So I had another one of this Red Heart Super Saver Metallic with Love. What was the colorway on this? Oh yeah, lime. So I got 2 of this because they had really, really pretty colors. Trying to figure out how to put it all on here. And then I got one of these sugar and cream scrub off. It's hard to read with the sticker on it. I got it for $1.99. It's normally $2.99, so it wasn't like an incredible deal. I mean, when it's $2.99, I guess that's like a third of the price off, so I guess that is pretty good. But I liked the color, and I've been wanting to try this yarn, so I thought this was a good opportunity to just grab one of these and try making scrubbies with it. This color is called Sea Glass. That is really gorgeous, actually. So I'm excited to try that and see what I think of it. And then this stuff's taken up the whole bag, and I think it's the last stuff in here, so let me just grab all of it out. Yes. Okay. I got these. I got 3 of them. These are the Alize, Bernat Alize Easy Wool. They look like this on the cover. And these are for finger knitting. This is called Burgundy Peony is the colorway. And I love that it is, it's a number 7 jumbo, and it has a picture of a hand where like the hooks and stuff would go. Isn't that so funny? So, I have made a blanket, using finger, knitting yarn. It was like, before I learned to crochet, it was like my gateway into crochet. Cause I messed around with looms for like 2 years. Like the little ones that you hold. And then I made a finger knitted blanket, out of chunky yarn. And then I started to learn how to crochet. So I saw these and I thought that this would be really pretty for like a scarf. Does this not look like it would be really pretty for a pink scarf? And it's got like pink and burgundy and like white, and it's like, it's really interesting. It's almost like these pieces, they almost look knitted because they're like the way they're spun. But yeah, I thought this would be cool. I didn't know how many I would need, and guess how much these were? So these are normally $9.99 a piece. They were $2.99. So I grabbed several of them just because I did think that they looked pretty, and I thought, you know what? Let's give it a shot. It is 54% acrylic, 27% nylon, and 20% wool, and 2% polyester. And there is 150 grams here, which is 11 yards. And the reason I bought so much to make a scarf is I'm not even sure if this will be enough. Hopefully it will. But I do remember when I made my blanket, it actually takes a lot of these because, I don't know, I just took a lot of them. But I don't know the size comparison because this seems like a pretty big skein. So I'm excited to play with these. I might play with this tonight. But there's my yarn haul, guys. I can't see you. I'm on the other side of my yarn haul. And it was a really, really good deal. Like everything was at least like half off. Tataru. Everything was like at least half off. Some of it was even better. Sorry, she thinks she hears people. People have been very active in the apartment complex with the holidays, like coming and going. And, it's been like crazy for her. Oh my gosh, I'm just like getting so much joy looking at this all spread out. I was excited to get it out of the bag. Hi, Rumpel. Are you good, girl? The people can't see you. Come here. Oh, nope, you guys can't see her. She's standing up right here. Yeah, you're a good girl. Lay down. Lay down, baby girl. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed my yarn haul, and I hope that everybody has a wonderful day. And I hope you guys get your gnomes finished if you're wanting to get your gnomes into the gnome of the month. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night, guys. Bye.